We've all been there before. We've rushed to leave the base and leave the front door wide open. Today, that ends. Welcome back, gang. Sledge here on another Rust tutorial. Today, we're covering how to automatically open and close doors in Rust, making your base more secure, convenient, and stupid-proof. We'll explore one way to automate doors. And yes, I know there's other ways to do this, but this one is so easy, a caveman could do it. But hey, comment below on how you create your automatic doors. And while you're at it, hit the sub button if you think I'm funny, or whatever. The pressure pad method only requires one power, and all you need is a door controller, a pressure pad, and you guessed it, a door. Quick tip, guys, if you don't have a door, you can't have automatic ones. All items on this list are tier 1 or less, so it's relatively cheap to make. First, place a door, if that wasn't obvious. Then, a pressure pad outside the door. We're using it to close the door behind us as we leave the base. There are also options to open, or both open and close, so keep that in mind. But I like to showcase closing doors as I feel they're the most secure. It's a given, but the pressure pad doesn't control the door. The door controller does. Shocker, I know. You'll place the door controller on the door or off to the side if you're using garage doors. Oddly, the pressure pad requires no power pass-through to trigger the door. With that said, the only power you will need is to the door controller. Route at least one power to the power input of the door controller. Then you will connect the power out of the pad to the door controller's close toggle. Now, when you step over the pad, it will send a signal to the powered door controller to close. Handy when you're rushing out of the base and want to save time, or protect yourself against weirdo door campers. I again don't suggest the open toggle unless it's deeper within base, because it will allow grubs to make an escape from your airlocks or other weird raid scenarios. But if you want to do it this way, you simply route the power out of the pad to the open toggle on the controller. Lastly, if you want the pad to operate with both open and close feature, throw a memory cell into the mix. For more info on this item, click the pop-up above. You will use either power out of the cell and link it to the power in of the controller. Then connect power to the power in of the memory cell. Next, place the power out of the pad to the toggle of the cell. Now, whenever the pad is walked over, the door will open or close depending on what its current state is. Although personally, I think this will be a free pass for enemies to get in and out of your base in a lot of scenarios. I hope this explanation was simple and fun to watch for all you Rust nerds out there. Again, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and help a homie out. With that said, happy rusting, my friends, and I'll see you on the next one.